Hi guys, this is DinoSasha here, and welcome back to another review. And today we're gonna take a look at the figure. It is the Safari Ltd 2018 Sei Whale. Now, Sei Whale is a baleen whale, one of the 10 rockwhale species and the third largest member after the blue and fin whales. They can grow up to 19.5 meters, 64 feet long, and weigh about 28 tons, or 28 long tons and 31 short tons. Now, the Sei whale has two recognized subspecies, Balenoptera borealis and Balenoptera borealis schleich. The whale's ventral surface has sporadic markings ranging from the light gray to white, and its body was usually dark steel gray in the color. It is among the fastest of all cetaceans. It can reach up to speed about 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour for short distances. They are listed as endangered because of due to whaling hunting. Now, they may avoid polar waters and prefer more tropical and semi-aquatic waters. And yeah, they may prefer deep shore waters. And most of all, they're carnivores. They prefer to eat zooplankton and krill. And they also need to be careful of the much dangerous predators like sharks. Although the whale's size is their defense, so they don't have to worry about it. Anyways, let's take a look at the whale's sculpt. This whale sculpt is actually very nice. It is the third largest mammal on Earth, and the largest whale, the third largest whale after the fin whale and the blue whale, which blue whale is the largest of them all. But the sculptation of the Sei whale is actually very nice in my opinion. Although this looks nice for a whale, believe it or not, that is one hell of a whale to be the least. So it may very look like a blue whale at first, but it's its closest relative. But still a large animal, but it's still. But I'm gonna use it as a cetapharium for some reason. And let's take a look at the pose. The pose looks similar to what it seems, but I kinda like the design of what the whale is look like. And speaking of which, this is exactly, I'm gonna use this portrait as the cetapharium. Well, the pose looks nice, but I believe it might be very true. But the details are great because it's smooth and the other ones was a bit rough on the side of its underbody, which is very look from my opinion. So it may similar to the other whales, but it might be sure about it, but it's still an animal nonetheless. If it makes sense, the details look nothing compared to the other whales at the most reasonable ones, but still a great animal nonetheless. And let's take a look at the color scheme. Like the real counterpart, it may have gray colors, especially these white markings on the body. So it may have their differences between them. And so these whales' design may look very nice, but I think the markings, it resembles those of spots. And the white underbody is still similar to some whales known as today. But still a great whale nonetheless. Oh, I'm gonna love the head. It looks similar to a blue whale, but completely different in the way, but still a great animal nonetheless. So it may be a very looking design, but the only is, there is some pointy things on the fin, so I'm not sure if it's good or not, but still. But I'm not pretty sure what they look like. But the design is actually good, actually. It's basically the whale that tries to survive in the middle of the ocean. So avoid of the more colder tropical ones who prefer the deep shore. So it might be very true for some reason. But if you know about this whale, let me know in the comments. Well, anyways, we're gonna bring up a ruler and let's give this whale a measure. Turns from the length from the tip of the snout, from the tip of the tail. We're looking at about, as we can see, growing up to 7.12 inches, and which is only at about 18.5 centimeters, and a type on the top of the fin, we're looking at about 1.7 inches, and which is only about 3 centimeters. Now for comparison, I'm gonna bring up another one of these baleen whales. And here's with the 3 baleen whales. The largest of the cousins, the Schleich 2018 blue whale, it's among the largest of them all, so the safe whale is a bit smaller than its blue brethren, so I'm gonna link this one in the link in the description box down below. And another comparison here is with the Collectate 2018 minke whale, because this whale has black colors and white patterns on over it. And lastly, here's the gray whale at the same time. Although this one's a lot bigger, it might look like a juvenile compared to the adult gray whale. But still, they're whales, they're simply gentle giants. And the rating of this whale, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Although, the fin points look weird, but still, very good ones nonetheless. But most fans believe that the sei whales are endangered because of whale hunting that might be cause of their extinction. But we were trying to protect these animals from extinction. But if you know about this figure, let me know down in the comments what you think about this whale. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss the video, and leave our comments below. And I'll see you for another review about the Papua 2010 Gray Wolf. Goodbye everyone, and see you next time.